Okay, so now that we have the brackets for the solar panel on the boat, I'm going to attach the bracket for the sonar transducer. So there's a few parts we need to take out here. We have a sort of square-shaped plastic part, and it says, at this end it says Humminbird on it. And you'll notice there's kind of some grooves in the circular parts here, and there's two black pieces with sort of matching grooves in the bag that we're going to take out and attach to the bracket. So I want to get those out. Okay. And let's set those down there. There's a little Allen key. It comes with the Humminbird fish finder. And there's a nut. It's a lot of nuts in the bag actually, but there's one nut in particular that's a bit different. It has a white plastic insert, and that's the one that we want to use here. Okay, and what else? Yes, there's a bolt, and the bolt, stainless steel bolt, has a hex head. Okay, so we're going to use the Allen key to tighten that bolt once we get the bracket in place. Okay, so now the bracket, you're going to want to put it in this way so that the Humminbird letters there are sort of facing up and upwards when this is underneath the boat, and towards the back end. So put it in here, lift the boat a bit, and sorry, no, did that wrong. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to go the other way. Right, so but Humminbird still goes, the letters still point towards the back, so we'll do it again. Bring it down like that. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Okay. So, yeah. Right, Humminbird towards the front. So, Humminbird letters towards the front. Bring it down and just push the two legs sort of through the holes that are available there. And there you go. Now we want to also include this sonar cable. So let's undo the cable tie on that. So this part goes under the boat. So I'm just going to set this down on the floor for now. Okay. And the other end, just make sure there's no knots in the cable before I do this. Okay, looks good. I'm going to actually be easier if I take this out first. Yeah, one of the holes on the bottom is slightly larger, so we'll put the feed the cable up through, so the connector ends being fed up through, and that's probably enough. No, we'll feed it through a bit more until okay. And on the bottom of the boat here, we're going to want sort of the pointy end of the sonar transducer to be facing forward, just for the most hydrodynamic way of doing it, I guess. And alright, so we'll put our hummingbird bracket down now. Gently push it down there. Yep. Okay. Good. So, we'll take those two circular pieces that we took out earlier, and you'll see from the sonar transducer and the bracket which end goes where, because they want to lock in place. So I'll see if I can show how I do that. There we go. Oh, this part's a little bit tricky. So the bolt. Yeah, might be easier to flip the. Well, no. Go up from the bottom. That'll work. The bolt into the bottom. Oh. Okay, now that was a bit tricky, but I'm going to slide the bolt in, get the nut in place. Okay, and yeah, it's a little bit hard to turn, so I'm going to get the Allen key. I just want to get this tight enough so that sonar transducer doesn't fall out of the bracket. Would be probably a few more turns here. Might be easier to flip this over, go from the bottom to the top. That should be good. Okay. So I'll just show what that looks like from the top end. Okay. And so for now we'll just coil up this, and we can leave it up there for now. Put the MOP back in the bag.